Sup guys, it's your boy Justin with another haul video for you guys today, and I'm also going to announce my the new game review I'm working on. I know we did a poll asking if you guys wanted me to do either like a Warhammer 40k game or an anime RPG, but in between game reviews, I've been hacking away at Trails of Cold Steel for the PS3. And since the last poll ended up in a tie, I've been playing this until like it breaks, and it's been like a week, and we're still tied on the recent poll. So I decided, hey, I'm already halfway through this game, so I might as well finish it, and we'll review this game next. But you know, after this review comes out, we'll do the poll again, and this time we will actually review either a Warhammer 40k game or an anime RPG, whichever wins, right? Yeah, so during the holidays, I had to go to the dollar store a lot to get like wrapping paper and stuff. So I bought a lot of graphic novels, right? And boy, did they really stocked up on some decent looking graphic novels during the holidays, right? So the first one I picked up was Ultimate Avengers, right? This takes place after the Ultimatum, right? And this is written by Mark Millar with art by Carlos Pacheco, right? And I paid $5 for this, and I'm currently reading Avengers Forever, and that also has art by Carlos Pacheco. So yeah, this looks cool. I remember buying the first issue of this when it came out. Yeah, at the newsstand, right? Yeah. So this, and I was going through it, and look who they have here. Nerd Hulk. Nerd Hulk is in this book, so it's like now we know the inspiration for Mark Ruffalo's you know, Nerd Hulk from the Avengers Endgame. Yeah. The second book I picked up is a Siege book, Siege Thunderbolts, and look who's on the cover. It's none other than U.S. Agent, which is a lot of people's now new favorite Captain America, because the modern comics ruined Captain America. What's this guy's name again? I totally forget. But yeah, this is written by Jeff Parker with art by who? Miguel Polvita. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. But yeah, the art looks cool. Here's the interior of the art. Yeah. Looks cool. Looks like bushwhackers in the book. Next is a hardcover for Iron Man God Complex, which this looks cool. It's written by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning with art by Scott Eden. Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning were a team that worked on Guardians of the Galaxy back in the day, and that series was pretty good. Dan Abnett is also a writer for like Warhammer 40k novels, so it's so weird that because I first noticed Dan Abnett on like reading Marvel books, so when I started reading Warhammer 40k books and heard like you know he's a big writer there, it blew my mind, right? Which he also wrote the Ultramarines movie and the new Dark Tide video game. Next is an X-Men book, X-Men First to Last, which covers X-Men issue 12 through 15. I think these fuckers took over Victor Gischler's X-Men run from 2011, which I actually liked that fucking X-Men run. Why the fuck did they take Victor Gischler off, man? Fuck, man. I really liked that run because it was actually fun. It wasn't super dark and gloomy. But for whatever reason, Marvel wants like X-Men to be dark, gloomy, depressing bullshit. But I don't know. Hopefully this is good. Because this is written by Christopher Yost and... oh, it's just Christopher Yost? Not the other guy from Wolverine and the Avengers cartoon? Okay, whatever. But yeah, this... hopefully this is good. Okay, next is Marvel's Eye of the Camera by Kurt Busiek and Roger Stern. So I guess this is a sequel to the Marvel's Alex Ross story, which I've been meaning to read it, but apparently it's about like a fucking photographer. It's a story about a photographer who took pictures of the Avengers, right? So it's like a drama. What the fuck? So I'm not really looking forward to reading this, but you know I'm not gonna read it anyway until I get Marvels, which I don't even know if I'm gonna get. Yeah. Now we're down to the DC books I picked up. I picked up this Thunder Agents Archives Volume 3. I don't know, this looks cool. And apparently this was written by the guy who worked on Green Lantern during the Silver Age. Or the artist. It might be the same artist, not the same writer. Because the art looks very similar. Yeah. So I don't know. I heard this was good. I don't know. It looks cool. Looks interesting. It's like a group of superheroes that work for the UN or something. So it's pretty interesting premise for like, because that sounds like something that you would have like a team that you would have during like the 80s or 90s, like Stormwatch, right? So here they had that premise back in the Silver Age. Sounds interesting, right? I wonder what kind of like enemies these guys are gonna fight, right? Yeah. So yeah, last book I picked up is Volume 3 of the New 52 Earth 2, which you guys know my history with Volume 1, but, because of the golden rule of retro always wins, shit that was bad back in the day is now good compared to the shit we have now. So, yeah, I've been kind of enjoying this series, right? So I picked up Volume 3. And apparently the writer left after Volume 5, so I think after Volume 5 I'm probably going to be done. But yeah, it'll be interesting to read and review this. Right, so yeah, that's all the graphic novels I picked up. And now we're going to show off the new game I bought. And I'm such a sheep sometimes, because I saw Eric Landon did an unboxing video for this game, and I had to go and see if my local GameStop had it. I guess EB Games isn't a thing anymore, and they've been bought by... I knew they were bought by GameStop, but holy fuck, I didn't realize that all the EB Games in my town were replaced by GameStop, and I never noticed. I feel like such a sheep. But yeah, I'm just taking out the warranty. Yeah, this is the game I bought. Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero Deluxe Edition from Nippon Ichi Software. Yeah, I think this was like a PSP game or some shit. Because you can see the graphics are not great. But yeah, this is like a spin-off of Trails of Cold Steel, where you play as a group of cops, right? For like at Crossbell. So Crossbell, that means they're from the Republic, not the Empire, right? So that sounds like it would be interesting, right? So I got this used for like $54. I actually bought the warranty because at that, because I had I got kicked out of a fucking GameStop for refusing to buy the fucking warranty. That I was like, fuck it, I'm getting the game used, I might as well get the warranty. But, like, fuck, man. Like, GameStop sucks, man. Like, I went there, and after checking the PS4 section and not seeing it on the shelf of the Nintendo Switch section, right? I go to the fucking cashiers, there were fucking three of them. There were more people working there than there were shopping, right? And I go, hey, do you have the new Trails of Zero, right? And the guy Googles it in his fucking inventory, right? It's not there, right? So I'm like, knowing from all my experience at these fucking game shops, right? I'm like, I'm gonna check the shelf one more last time, and I look what I find in the fucking Nintendo Switch, you know, back, counter, right? On the bottom, right, where they're all stacked like this. Trails this game, right? So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I bought it, and he's like, oh, it's because the fucking game is listed under the Legend of Heroes, right? Which is fucking so stupid, because, like, you know, nobody, nobody goes to buy Persona game and goes to the game shop guy, like, hey, can I have the new SMT? People know Persona as Persona, right? So it's like, that was fucking bullshit. And, and it's so stupid that you would even need the warranty for a game like this, because it's like, it's a fucking cartridge. So which you can tell if the cartridge is bad, if, like, shit feels loose in there. Nothing feels loose, so it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, and, like, I don't even know when this fucking game came out, but yeah, like, you could tell somebody didn't like it because they didn't even open this thing, right? Which all the deluxe edition comes with is this and, like, a code for, like, a fucking soundtrack. So yeah, let's open this up. This is like a dossier. Sorry. Fuck. I don't have... You would think I would learn by now to have scissors or something. Oh my god. So let's open this fucker up. Oh, apparently these characters show up in, like, Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4. Or maybe not 4, but definitely 3. Oh, what do you know? It does come with the soundtrack. So if anybody wants this soundtrack, I'll hold it for you, because I don't give a shit. Oh, and this gets for free downloads. Okay. So it has, like, what a soundtrack. It has 5 songs on it. What the fuck is this? There's merch, limited editions for Fallen Legion. That game sucked. I don't even know what this top game is. Okay, let's open up the dossier. These pages may contain spoilers. So you see the art and the chibi art. Oh my god, some of the names. Tio Plato. For people who don't know Spanish or, like, other languages, because, Tio means uncle in a lot of languages, right? Mediterranean languages. So it's like, wow, this chick's name is Uncle Plato, pretty much. So dumb, man. Randy Orlando. Like, oh my god. What the fuck is this? This guy has wearing a shirt that shows off his midriff. Yeah. what the fuck? It's just, I thought this would be kind of like a strategy guide or something, like a mini strategy guide, but it just shows off character profiles and then background art. Wow, so this is lame. Oh crap. Yeah, that was lame. But yeah. And also, just like with the Trails of Cold Steel PS3 game, you have like an alternate cover, right? So you can flip this out. So you could take this out and flip it if you don't like this cover art. Which, yeah, I guess this one's better, but you know, might as well leave it. So yeah, I'll review this game at some point. But like, I want to review at least 3 games in between this one and that one before I review this one, right? So yeah, that's it for